Rain, Falcom, and all. But how's it going, Curry, Hope your Friday's going well. And once again, good evening, everyone. Just trying to make more progress in this game since we're getting closer to the end of the game, but we're also just trying to do as much as we can along the way, too. I don't need to go there. Nor there, no there. Do you have any more gear for me?
Welcome back.
Okay, I have the strongest thing I
That was
can.
indeed fruitful.
I have the strongest thing I can get for now. So yeah, I'm really just planning to make more progress in the story. Definitely not be in the game tonight. But we should be fairly close at the very least. Like we all know, tomorrow is my birthday, so just trying to make as much progress as I can since
Curtis?
tomorrow
No, I suppose he must
it is
be.
going to be a Fall Guys stream just to play with you all and have fun. That's the plan for tomorrow. You got B-Day tomorrow, and happy B-Day. Thank you, Curry. Not planning to do too much for my birthday. Not skipping gym day, so that's one thing I'm gonna do. Probably get a haircut too. Which, my hair's not bad, but I do hate managing my hair when it gets to a certain length, so I'm just gonna get it shortened. Might get dinner with my friend. With my family. But I'm probably not gonna do too much to celebrate. Good gym day. Curry, the moment I do that, I'm gonna get lazy with the gym for the rest of the year. That's just gonna happen. I mean, granted, I could go on Sunday instead, but like I said, the moment I neglect it for one day is when I get neglected for the rest of the year.
Well, looks like
Unless
everyone had
a
the same
personal
idea.
health problem comes up,
Yes.
aka COVID.
I'd like to learn as much from JJ as I can. But I'm not quite sure how exactly to ask.
I like to keep consistency anyways, too.
If there is something you need, then please enter.
There you go.
Captain Raymond, thank you once again for offering us your protection. I am truly grateful.
Don't worry about it. Actually, I came hoping you might tell us more about the Scorpion.
Has Duma told you nothing?
Mainly general information. However, we have never had the chance to speak with someone who became a part of the Scorpium directly.
You wish to know if Scorpion is your enemy?
Correct. I saw a great many
That
of
would
my
be nice to know.
comrades that had been integrated beyond the point of recognition on the ship where we met you. They were unquestionably hostile not only towards me, but towards Raymond and Leticia as well. But then, we found you fighting to protect all those refugees.
Is that not normal?
Normal?
They had their objectives and acted to remove any irregularities in its completion, which in this case would be all of you. I, too, had my own objective and sought your help to achieve it.
I see.
Well, yes, that is all true, I suppose.
Anyways,
But
hopefully
is
I sound
Scorpion-
fine in
A
comparison to the game.
monstrous invader
Gonna turn
that
up the volume a lit on the
transforms
capture
people
card
into
side,
something they
just to
are
make it
not.
easier for me to hear.
That's how it
Let me know
seems
if it's
to
a little
me.
too loud, or
The same
it overpowers
mistaken
my voice.
belief
Then I can turn it
prevailed
down
on
again.
My home planet as well. The belief that those who
But this
merged
should
with
be fine
Scorpion
based on
became
what I'm
creatures
seeing.
So utterly
Hopefully.
alien that they were incapable of conscious thought.
But this is not the case.
Am I myself not proof of this as I stand?
You do
before
look dope, but whether I use you or not is another story.
Scorpium are basically just robots or androids, maybe cyborgs?
I would contend that none of those terms accurately describe my current state.
I see.
I am a humanoid that has almost fully physically
Humanoid.
integrated with Scorpion
So you're essentially a cyborg.
Why would you do that?
to evolve.
Evolve.
Duma said that too, but is it evolution to turn your body all mechanical?
Conversion of the organic
That's what I
body
wanna know.
is the process, not the means. The unified purpose brought forth by integration with Scorpion is connection with the Scorpion network that spans this vast galaxy.
So you plug humans into this network.
The Duma that came to my world also phrased many things in a way that invited misunderstanding. It is a concept that is easily grasped after integration, but difficult to comprehend prior to that. I believe that the evolution I gained through integration with Scorpion can be found here, and also here. Many different organic life forms join with Scorpion, but at least for we humanoids, history has proven that evolution of the mind and heart is possible. Has it not?
It has worked.
I know these ideas are not easy to comprehend. I alone am not capable of conveying them properly, and I also understand the feelings of those who find Scorpion difficult to accept. However, I would not have lived a full life had I not gained this body. Thus, I have not even one iota of regret. All I ask is that you at least understand this.
Very well.
Okay. No idea what's going to happen, but we'll take it since you did help us. And vice versa.
I don't get it though. What about those Federation officers?
They turned.
There's gotta be something we're missing.
They
We're
turned.
really gonna
That's
have
all
to
there is
open
to
our
it.
minds if we want to wrap our heads around any of this.
You mean to say that what we know is limited by what we have seen? And we are yet to understand the full extent of what has happened?
Yeah, exactly. You're getting all of this pretty quick, Leticia.
Well, you have proven to be quite the teacher.
All of this has given me a headache. I'm going to go get some rest.
For sure, Mario.
All this talk of the incomprehensible has left me quite fatigued. Perhaps I ought take a moment to rest.
For sure.
Well, can't deny.
Some of what JJ says is still so hard for me to believe. I think I need some rest.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, let's rest up here.
Best not turn down a chance for
And it
rest.
doesn't have money to spare. So, why
Simply
not?
Delightful.
Oh yeah, and just a heads up, I was going to start a little earlier today,
Everyone is to report to the bridge immediately.
I must
but
say,
I didn't watch the
find
Cold
myself
Steel
unable
anime
to
earlier
picture
this
what
morning,
sorts
so
of worms might dig
I watched
holes
it
through the
tonight
skies.
instead,
I ought to head
after
for the
work.
bridge and find out.
Which, the Cold Steel anime, I'm gonna say this considering the fact, I'm just gonna make this note, I'm literally only watching the Cold Steel anime this season. Nier, I'll watch it, but that's probably gonna be like after it gets, either after it gets further or after it's done. I'm not gonna be watching it along the way because
Come to think of it, how does one use a wormhole? It's not the same
Okay, sorry
as
about that.
warp, right?
There should be a Scorpium space-time stabilizer affixed to the edge of the wormhole.
How do you affix something to a wormhole?
How do you?
Ah, that thing.
There it is. We need you to access it and send the code in the specified format.
I should do it?
Can you do it, Elena?
I will try. Displaying
luck.
coordinates to screen. Acquiring destination. Sending.
Preparations are complete. You may now enter the wormhole in conventional space.
All right. Keep the thrusters at half power as we head in.
Entering the wormhole at half thrust. That sent a chill down my spine. Man, if we can start jumping through space like this, we wouldn't even need warp drives anymore.
How convenient would
There are
that
only
be?
5 stable wormholes within the entirety of Scorpium's range in this galactic system. They do not allow for travel to unexplored space. The warp drive is a necessary technology for the evolution of life and humanoid races.
The evolution of humanoid races, huh?
The end of the wormhole is coming up ahead.
What the? We're at the end?
It is a wormhole after all.
Now exiting the wormhole. Space-time readings are showing major discrepancies. Recalibrating sensors now.
Did, we get through without a hitch?
Calibration complete. Our current position is Sector Beta. 713 light-years from our position prior to entering the wormhole.
Seriously?
Long-range sensors detect an object equivalent to a space colony 2.1 light-years from here.
This is one of the colony form Scorpium constructs and the destination of JJ. It is named Parapium. You may proceed forward. The colony has a suitable space dock for entry.
So based on what you've said, that dock and this whole colony is all part of Scorpium.
Correct.
You've got to be kidding me. Marielle, can you go wind up JJ and I'd feel a lot more comfortable if he was here as we go in.
Understood.
Hello?
I've communicated with Parapium. You may use the dock, or transfer, if that is to your preference. A port has been opened specifically for the Aldous.
So no danger, right?
There is no Scorpium here who view the Aldous as an enemy. The Aldous is welcomed. There is nothing to fear.
I hope so.
Gotcha. Yeah, it'd be pretty lame to turn around and chicken out at this point. Let's go, everyone.
Indeed. I dare say we will be fine.
Yeah, exactly.
So this is where the Scorpium operate from. Best
I
to
see.
ensure we are well prepared before making way to the transfer chamber.
We
just
should be
in
good.
case.
Hopefully. We should be good at this point. And as far as I can tell, we're chilling at the moment. So let's go.
How beautiful.
Intriguing. So this is another world. No, another planet.
This
Same
environment
thing.
was made in a planet's image, I believe. Both ends of the terrain rise if looked at closely. I believe this colony is shaped as a colossal ring.
like a ring. But why?
Why not?
Most likely, the rotation produces artificial gravity. The fact that we do not seem to need these devices attached to our feet proves this.
Indeed. A gravity generator like those found on spaceships would be most inefficient to maintain gravity in a structure as massive as this.
What is this gravity you speak of?
Do we really have to start from all the way there? How can I put this in terms you would understand?
Let's talk about this later. What happens from here?
Hello and goodbye.
Undergo an entry procedure
Right
alongside
here.
the evacuees.
Gotcha.
It is as simple as taking an image of your face. So please,
Ooh, try to
put
adjust.
yourself at ease.
Is this in any way connected to integration?
I can assure you, it is not. The choice to integrate always lies with the organic life form. Scorpion
So everyone had
will
the
never
choice.
force integration.
Gotcha.
That's cool.
Well, when in Robot Rome, do as the Robot Romans do, I guess.
So, it falls to me.
And sure. I
shall
thought they might
give
take
you no
actually.
quarter.
But let's start off with this. Don't worry, I'll end this quick. Oh, yeah, this will be over very quickly, to say the least. Yeah, this is the best you can do. This is the best you can do. Hmm.
And thus
GG.
I triumph. It seems I am the victor.
I didn't realize Asoa was this. Oh,
Let me just use this a chance to arrange my deck. I'm surprised I have no agile heroes. But I have for my shooters at the moment. I not have shooters? Okay. She's not that strong though, so I'm probably not going to use her. Okay, I do have shooters, but berserkers though. Yeah, I'll get rid of that, just so I can have you on the field. Oh, Belle. I don't remember which game you were from, but I do remember you. Fuck, she's actually good. The wizard. Well, see ya you. Hello you, unfortunately. Okay. We'll play with this game with other people. If we find them. Treasure chest though?
At ease. You will have no problems here. We register over there.
Oh. Okay, let me stay up here for a little bit. So this is to get back on the ship. Which is fine. Can I go around? Damn you, invisible wall. Oh well, that's fine.
Welcome to Parapium. Are you here to integrate?
Nope.
No,
They merely wish to learn. They have no plans to integrate at the moment. However, as reported earlier, some of the evacuees I have brought do seek to integrate.
Yes, sir. Their requests have been confirmed. However...
Something wrong?
The integration plant is operating at reduced efficiency, so there will be delays.
Okay,
In the
that's
meantime,
fine.
Any guest requiring immediate attention will be sent to the medical center.
Why is the plant operating at reduced efficiency?
The plant's administrative network is currently under attack by a faction of Scorpium calling themselves Centralists.
Oh boy.
Until we can fully eradicate their presence. It is possible they may interfere with results, hence the facility's limited output.
I see.
Centralists? Under attack? Are we in danger here?
No, they are not physically present. Simply put, it is an unauthorized breach of our network. Rest assured that all of Parapium is fortified against attacks.
I wouldn't be so sure about that.
What you're saying is that no one will be hurt?
Absolutely correct. Your concern is very much appreciated.
Oh, gotcha. Well, then that's fine, I guess.
Maybe?
The Scorpium network is attacking another Scorpium network. The schism truly exists.
In any case, please be at ease and enjoy your stay in Parapium. The
For
Scorpium
now, I
network
guess.
welcomes you all favorably.
Okay. Ooh, what's in here?
So exquisite.
By the way, I haven't really crafted in this game at all yet.
It's just
Probably
a city.
won't.
A normal, boring city.
You consider this to be normal? Each and every single building here is as large as a keep.
Hey, JJ, you're not really telling me all those buildings and everything are Scorpium? Even the benches?
An astute observation. They most certainly are.
Sage
Seriously?
Vandal.
Oh, come on.
Forgive me. I did not think you would take it seriously. I do not mean to laugh at you.
But you're still laughing.
Yeah.
I just don't understand it.
Many from my home bore expressions similar to your own.
What?
They doubted whether the laughter, sadness, and anger shown by those integrated with Scorpion were actual emotions.
Oh, sorry. That was not my intent.
Fear is an instinctual reaction to the unknown in all living things.
No, I don't understand this
you're right.
city. The Scorpium
It's
was
very
found on the
valid.
nuke system. You.
I believe I have a solution. Duma, tell me, does Parapium have a learning facility?
It does.
Learning facility?
A facility that offers a simulated experience of integration for those yet undecided. in
Just
whether
let
they
the
wish to
dialogue
join
play
the
before
network.
I actually
It
continue.
allows visitors to share Scorpium's journey and experience our accumulated insight across the vast expanses of space.
How interesting. Can you escort us there?
Of course. Or so I would like to say. But this is also my first visit to Parapium, so I will explore it
I see.
alongside the rest of you.
Wouldn't you already be familiar with this place thanks to the network?
Even after joining with Scorpion, much of this universe remains a mystery to me. Though connected to the network, there are many things I cannot learn without going through the proper effort.
Yes, I suppose that's true.
Okay, now we gotta look at what I got and see if it'll be useful for anyone. Which we have a lot to look through, to say the least. Metals, not really gonna help anyone. There's an that doesn't really help me, unfortunately. This doesn't really help anyone either for me. Yeah, I'd say my current accessories are fine. What do you have here for me, though? Okay, I'll buy this for you, just in case. More defense is actually a good thing, honestly. But I'll stick with my cloaks.
I look forward to your next visit.
Well, that was indeed fruitful.
Meantime, let's actually give it to you. I don't plan on using you in my party again, but having you ready for a fight isn't a bad thing either. Definitely our character I would go to if I
We are
needed.
commencing our research on life forms found on Aster. Would you be able to collect some samples for me? First, I need a sample of a plant. Please secure the specimen in this container after doing battle. We are trying to catalog life forms across multiple stars.
Tussle with plants on Aster 4. Check a sample and deliver. It sounds like a needed request, but we'll do that another time. Doesn't hurt to accept as many cycles as you can either, so... Let's continue.
Has there ever been a place so marvelous? I do hope no one minds if I meander just a bit. Surely it would not be much of an issue if I were simply to take the scenic route to this learning facility.
I would do the same, honestly. Anyways, let's beat you up.
Let the battle of wits begin!
Yep, produce the MP. Wow, you really would go after my own like that. Well, good thing I have this. Yeah, this is a wrap. This is a wrap. Even if you assassinate my ones I have. Yeah, it's GG's. You can't win this. Even if you kill him. Cause yeah. GG's.
And thus I triumph. It seems I am the victor.
Yep. Now give me your card and money.
Playing while being connected to the network would be cheating after all.
I'd still beat you because I have the better cards. Let's go look around a bit more though, if I can.
How exquisite.
Doesn't seem if there's anything else I can do here, but assuming there's not, I'll just continue the story. But yeah, hope everyone's Friday's been well. End of the week, so 2 weekend we go.
How exquisite.
And which some of you do know, tomorrow is actually my birthday. Which normally I wouldn't stream on it, but last year was probably the start of it, so now that I can stream a certain game, aka Fall Guys, now that it exists, I'm probably just gonna be doing that for tomorrow's stream. I'm not sure how long it'll be. Honestly, I don't even know when I'll start streaming tomorrow. Chances are it's going to be an evening stream. Most likely. I wouldn't be against streaming in the afternoon, but honestly, I'm probably going to be doing a fair amount of things tomorrow morning. Both going to the gym, getting a haircut. Maybe do a few other things too, but that's probably how I'm going to be enjoying my birthday for the most part.
I wonder what might be
And
down
get
this
dinner
way.
with my family as well.
Oh, goodness me, what am I thinking? Best not wander too far from the others. Perhaps another time.
Nah, we're doing it right now. God damn it. Too low level.
Exquisite.
Sag. Actually, can I edit my Escala deck? Oh, dude, I'd rather do this, honestly. I'd rather do this, to be honest. Yeah, flame charges or whatever, but And Feeble would be really good to have. So I'll try that next time.
How exquisite.
We're almost done exploring, by the way. Almost.
Target sighted. Target sighted.
Ooh, treasure chest.
How exquisite.
10k. Nice.
Target sighted. Small organic life form detected. Small organic life form detected.
Yeah, not funny.
You cannot escape. How exquisite.
How did it end up here, though? That's what I need to know. How did it end up over here?
I've just returned.
Too strong for me, unfortunately.
Right then. Best make way for the learning facility next.
Don't worry, I'll be on my way soon enough. Soon enough. Since I spent enough time looking around here. At this point.
How exquisite.
Oh yeah, but anyways, back to the anime. So, Nier, I played through Nier Replicant and Automata, enjoyed both games, and I'll watch the anime at some point. It's just, as much as I enjoyed Nier, I'm not really interested in seeing what I already know happens. I know it's going to introduce some new characters and probably talk about some stories that don't happen in the game unless you go out of your way to look for it.
Would you like to try using the learning facility?
But I'm not in a rush to watch it because of that.
It is safer than a fight simulator. You have my word.
Let us try it. There is still far too much we do not know about Scorpium.
That is true. And it'll get us further than asking Duma questions and getting the cold shoulder anyway.
The use of the learning facility requires an introduction by an integrated guide. So I shall accompany you.
Okay.
Understood. Okay, thank you.
Let's see how this goes.
The words learning facility conjured images akin to a library in my head, but this is...
I will admit that reading texts remains an effective method of learning. But this facility is slightly different.
I see. Okay, fine. We'll fight you.
I shall give you no quarter.
Wow. Alrighty. Well, we'll catch up. We'll catch up. We will catch up. Let's get rid of this guy, though. That is okay. Oh shoot, 300, that's a lot. Okay. Well, the 300 one takes priority. Soon. Actually, well, let's put this in front just so we can keep doing damage. Okay, never mind. The ever-growing threatening one takes priority at this point. Oh wow, you had that guy. Crazy. Yeah, my damage is slightly better now. Ah, GG's. What you got to say now? Can't do anything, huh?
And thus I triumph. It seems I am the victor.
Level 5. Let's go.
Whoa! A three-pointer! Yes, touchdown! I'm not just...
Which card is that? I'm speaking of which, I actually don't even have a hero card at the moment. Oh, this guy I need. Okay, let's switch some stuff, some characters out. Okay, you're hitting the bench. And someone's taking the bench for you. Who's my weakest shooter? My weakest shooter is you, so you can hit the bench as well. Yeah, slightly weak, but... And granted, I've used you before, so... I would already have you there anyways. Actually... Can any of you benefit? Let's take a look real quick. Like... Just curious. Ooh, this will be nice to have. Okay, let's look at this a bit then. So you definitely need something better. Which I'm about to give you right now. As soon as I can find it. Okay, you don't add much to him, unfortunately. But that does open up for someone else. Oh. At least I thought it opens up to someone else. I'm pretty sure I have something I can give you. I heard that Oro's another gunner, which... Oops. Oh, this guy. Okay, this works for me. Okay, so what's gonna happen here? Ooh, we're in the data world. This kind of setting again.
Welcome to Parapium. In this city, you can learn many things that will help you to understand the concept of Scorpium integration.
Oh, what am I meant to do?
Here, all integration candidates and organic life forms uncertain of integration can learn all there is to know of the Scorpium. Do not hesitate to ask questions.
Very well then. Please tell me, why does Scorpium require integration?
As a means
Might as well.
of evolution.
Which, okay, we
Evolution.
already knew that.
To what end?
Evolution?
That is
Star
a
Ocean
difficult
2?
question to answer succinctly. Evolution occurs naturally and is essential for the preservation
I'll probably
of a
stream, I'll probably go
particular
till
species.
sometime after midnight, by the way.
For Scorpium, integration is a process that allows us to prosper across the universe. Integration serves to benefit both the individual and the whole, and as a method of preserving our species.
For the benefit of the individual.
So, this
I
one.
should like to know what exactly is Scorpium.
Scorpium are a collective of cybernetic life forms which are not carbon or silicone based. This is in spite of our original anatomies, which differ considerably from our current post-integrated forms.
So it is a machine that lives. But is that truly a living being?
Based on Scorpium's observation of life forms with differing perspectives that have collectively formed societies, life is defined by a group of similar organisms who share the same physical composition. Therefore, yes, we do consider ourselves to be life forms.
I see.
I think I understand. And yet...
I have nothing else to ask.
I cannot think of anything else. Huh?
It would seem the information has been updated. That red unit has apparently been collecting information on the Centralists. I still
Okay.
have much to learn about them myself, so this presents an ideal opportunity. Try asking a question.
Try asking them a question? Wait, what are these dots? Can I play Escala for them? Yeah, let's just ask the questions.
Can you tell me about the Centralist Scorpium?
They are an offshoot network newly generated along the Scorpium evolutionary line. At present, there are 17.74 million individuals recognized as belonging to the Centralists. This network shares a programmed cognition that endorses deviating from the traditional means of Scorpium evolution. Our analysis is still underway, but for those who seek to integrate with the aforementioned group, we warn the network has reached a consensus that affiliation with the Centralists is not recommended.
Jeez, I wonder
we
why.
continue to gather information on the matter.
Not like I was planning to
I learned
anyways.
about the Centralists.
Hey, yo,
so
Wilkes,
once
welcome
I
to the
have
streaming
spoken
congrats
with
on being
JJ,
first.
I think we should leave.
Just making more progress in Star Ocean: The Divine Force. before my birthday hits here, since even though it's technically my birthday there on the East Coast.
Have you
Hope
heard
your
enough?
Friday's been well, Wilts.
I think so. Yeah, my head is spinning.
Well, my lack of knowledge of many of the basic concepts meant I only grasped
And hopefully I
half of
sound
what
fine in
heard.
comparison to the game, since I did up the volume on my capture card a little bit.
That the Centralists
But not
are
too
a
much.
faction that has emerged within the network
Still
and
trying to play
brought
around this
about
night to make it a little more
infighting
comfortable for
amongst the
myself.
Scorpium?
Play with your
A
friends?
state of
Nice,
internal
nice.
strife should
Minecraft,
never
I
be
assume?
possible in the first place.
Ah, you're really hung up on that, aren't you? If the Scorpium are living beings, then
It's always
it's
fun to play
totally possible
games
that
with
they'd
friends
fight
and
amongst
such.
each other.
Definitely a fun time.
The origins of Scorpium as a life form lay in seeking out and sharing the potential for all manner of evolution. If factions or contradictory ideas were to arise, the conflict itself would be shared to nourish further evolution. That is Scorpium. This evolutionary prospect would then have been pruned as an issue with the fundamental algorithm.
Yet this evolution has
Alright,
come to pass, so
Play the
is
back
it truly
room since
impossible,
it had an
little
update.
Duma?
It
Ah,
should
gotcha,
be.
gotcha.
Honestly, I
Hope it's
feel
been
the
treating you
same
well then.
as Duma. That is why the actions of these Centralists are all the more puzzling. I am certain those at the integration plant feel the same.
What could Bulldor and the others be hoping to achieve in becoming Centralist Scorpium?
Huh?
What
Are
was
we under
that?
attack?
From outside!
Damn, we're under attack already. Yep, under attack.
Impossible. A Centralist attack?
What?
It's been shared on the network. Centralist Scorpium are forcing their way into Parapium from the dock. Ugh.
Well, let's make our way
It
there.
appears Parapium itself is under attack from outside. That's...
Isn't that the ship that attacked Edis?
That's the Astoria!
Yep, the Astoria.
It frickin' followed us here?
No, it is going in that direction.
That is the way to the integration plant. Could they be planning to destroy it?
Oh boy.
Ray, did you see the Astoria?
Just now, yeah. Looks like it's headed for the integration plant.
We need to regroup. Albert and the others have moved to fight against the invading Centralists. To protect the citizens of Parapium.
Roger that. We're gonna meet up with Elena and the others first. Let's go.
Yes, let's go. Okay, actually, let's go get Ray some... Actually, we're gonna give Ray right now. Because he's pretty under-leveled. I'm not expecting much from Ray. But...
Initiate emergency protocol.
Neutralized.
Let's go
You're going
get
to want to
Ray
meet up
some
with your
weapons.
companions first. Save that for later.
We will. As soon as we go get some better gear for you.
Well, that was indeed fruitful.
Here, Raymond, now you can fight. Not that I'm ever going to use you anyways, but... just so you don't become a liability for us here. That's all it is. Now onwards we go. Oh, I have so much SP for you though. But maybe I should spend at some point, but we'll see.
They don't care about rolling out the Duma if they're invading their own kind and not another planet. By the way, there's no doubt the Astoria has been closely tied with the Centralists for a long time now.
But how is that?
There is much we do not know yet as well. The network is conducting a multitude of complex analyses right now, so traffic is congested. Let us prioritize reconvening with your friends.
Hey, friends.
You are unharmed.
Oh, finally. Got tired of dawdling?
So many are injured. We have to treat them fast or it'll be too late.
Okay, sorry, you had to get out here. You just hold no candle to my healer, Nina.
It's so tough being popular.
It's a good thing you're popular for me. Be my healer.
Wait a second. That Scorpium is...
The captain?
Marielle. They know what they are doing is wrong. Yet they have chosen to blindly follow orders all the same. They have long since passed the point of reason. If we are to right their misdeeds, we must fight.
Yeah, tell him, Albert.
I understand.
But they've been meaning to do this for a while anyways.
Threat detected. Warning. Energy levels low. Insufficient output. Will not be the last. Warning. Energy levels low.
Another day.
Nice.
It would seem our defense of this district was successful.
Yes.
Nice.
But the fighting at the plant is still raging. Many there have yet to undergo integration and are still wholly organic.
We have to go help the inhabitants of Parapium. I cannot let the Astoria's crimes go unchecked any longer.
Good.
Even if
Neither
it
can we.
means facing your former comrades and superiors, Marielle.
Albert,
Yes.
thank you. You have opened my eyes. I am now prepared to fight. Any doubts are gone now. After seeing all this, it's clear that Captain Bennett is in the wrong.
Precisely.
The Aegis needs to be avenged as well. Marielle, is it cool if I introduce Astoria's captain to my fist?
Of course.
Be my guest.
JJ, may I ask you to guide us there?
Gladly. It pains me that you have all been drawn into this unfortunate conflict. The plant is vast, so I expect our opponents will be many. Make sure to prepare accordingly.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we're good. We are good.
We apologize for stating there was no danger in Parapium. It was our error in not accepting the concept of the Centralists and failing to synchronize with the network.
You know, I think that's the first time I've ever heard you apologize to us.
Offering conclusions regarding undefined phenomenon without first gathering sufficient information and data is unbecoming of Scorpion.
Do not trouble yourself. Many people, living beings, do similar things. Although
Yes, they
infrequent,
do.
even my predictions prove wrong.
Hey, bud, just a heads up. Elena's throwing you a bone here. And in times like these, you say thank you instead of ignoring them. You're hopeless.
Yeah. Oh well. Really? Level 5's still too low? Well, I'll go back and fight that other woman later. Or other guy on the ship. I can go there right now. I can. Yeah, sure, let's go. Because I really want to beat that person up. I want my run back. I want that run back.
You bump.
Maria's on the other side.
Oh, Leticia. Do you need Antonio for something too?
I do. However, I hear the sound of a voice. Mayhap he has a visitor.
A voice?
Please excuse me for dropping in on you unannounced.
Oh, it's fine. I know it's hard to talk about these things in front of everyone else.
A matter difficult to discuss in public. What could it be?
I wonder.
Antonio, sorry to interrupt. The data that you asked me to expedite is complete, compiled, and ready for you to review. Is this a bad time?
Oh, Chloe. And Leticia, too.
So, the voice we heard belonged to you, Marielle.
Yes. Antonio has a lot of experience as a captain, so I came to ask him how best to prepare. I didn't want to ask him in front of Sayuri and the others.
The Lawrence family ships are civilian ships, you know. Antonio doesn't think like the captain of some scary battleship. Besides, why ask Antonio in the first place? Why not Ray?
Well, of course I asked Captain Raymond, but he told me that everyone has their own way of thinking about
Oh,
these
she's one of
things.
those kinds of
That is
people.
why you have come to ask Antonio, I presume.
Regardless, you didn't have to come to his private quarters.
Anyway, Chloe, you came to discuss that thing you emailed me about earlier, yes?
Correct. I already prepared the data you asked for, and I attached it to the email I sent. I found some flaws in the reference data that you gave me, so I wanted to confirm whether we should use it as is or not. I went ahead and summarized the incorrect portions in the attached file.
Well done. It looks like the stats at headquarters have some errors. I'd like to have their say in this. Sorry to add to your workload, but could I ask you to rework this with the revised data?
I thought you'd ask that, so I've already taken the liberty of uploading the correct version to my personal folder. I also added the differential information due to the revision, so you can review that too.
Outstanding as always, Chloe.
Outstanding? No. All I did was put together the data that I thought you might want, after all.
You see, Marielle, a captain is only as good as their crew. My crew knows how I think, and they always make sure I have exactly what I need when I need it.
Nice.
Just like Chloe here. You can't just become a captain. No one can. It's the trust of your crew. Sayuri, Pike, Kasim, and the others. That's what makes you a captain. So I reckon a good start would be opening up to them about these feelings of doubt you've been having.
Thank you, Antonio. I've kept all my concerns hidden away for fear of making them feel uneasy. I thought that was for the best, but I may have actually made them more anxious by putting up my guard.
If your subordinates know what you're thinking, then they'll be able to adjust their actions accordingly. Here, Marielle, take a look at Chloe's data.
It's highlighted in places.
Chloe, why are there highlights here? They're not on any of the internal templates, right?
You were always interested in those particular values, so I thought it'd be better if they were, easier to spot. Wait, is that a problem? If you turn off the display on the right, it'll make them disappear.
Such attentiveness without the need for direct orders. It is as though you are of one mind.
Of one mind? Leticia? Oh my gosh!
What's someone
What?
as exceptionally brilliant as you doing not working for me? Don't you feel the same, Chloe?
I'll just resend you the corrected data then. Bye!
It seems the captain must also master the art of winning people over.
Not sure
Yes,
I've
you
done
do.
that myself.
I have a tough road ahead of me, don't I?
Yes, you do. Anyways, it's someone I can play a scout with. Yeah, let's beat you up. I'm getting my
Battle of wits begin.
Okay, what to do here? Okay, that's one. That's fine for now. That's fine for now. I'm not sure. Okay, I know which one to get rid of first for sure between the two. But first, let's just settle for this. Wow, of course you take away my strongest one, but that's okay. They're actually not really okay, but I can live with it for now. Just gotta keep going though. Fuck. Well, actually, he was sort of weak, so I guess it's okay. I do need to start going on the offense myself and take away their damage. Just so I can sustain myself. And that's okay. We will be okay. This is gonna be a struggle, honestly. I really need to do this. Just to keep the damage up. Which is gonna be pretty hard to do. At least I can get rid of you. Wait, I think I win with this.
And thus I triumph.
Okay, GG's.
It seems I am the victor.
I'll give you your rarest card. Nice.
Truth be told, I'm always on break.
Yeah, I don't care. So, what did I get? Oh, this guy. Okay, which soldiers do I not need? Okay, I really don't need you, so... Yeah, let's get you in there, Cliff. What would I want? I don't need another Berserker. I wouldn't mind having another Assassin, to be honest, but... I do need you in there. Joshua is from the first Star Ocean. You're from Star Ocean 4, I believe. No, wait, I think you're Star Ocean 1 too. Just trying to get an idea of where these characters are from, and if I don't know them, they're probably from the second game. Probably. Okay, I'm pretty sure you're from the first game. Fifth, probably second game. Probably, it's either the first or second, probably. Probably second. Probably second. You're definitely in the first game. Fifth game. And it feels weird knowing these characters, now that I think about it. But that's not a bad thing for us. Just because I have played through a fair amount of Star Ocean games at this point. Okay, I just want your card, that's all. Don't worry, it's nothing against you.
Let's begin.
Okay. Yeah, we're doing too much damage to you at this point to even care. Yeah, it's GG's. Powered them all up.
And thus I triumph. It seems I am the victor.
Yes, you are. Now, what did you give me?
Sorry. Guess I got a little carried away.
Ooh, this is something I've been wanting to do.
Mario?
Everything you could ever want.
Please, don't startle me like that.
Oh, apologies. Were you perhaps eating something?
Military provisions.
Ah, is that by any chance Umaibo candy?
How do you know?
I have many times seen Chloe and other crew members of the Aldous eating
Dang,
and speaking of them.
expose.
Why, pray tell, were you hiding?
Sorry. It is absolutely forbidden to snack while on a mission. But I was just so hungry.
Mario.
I see. Very well. You need not worry. Your
If you're
secret is
hungry, you're
safe with
hungry.
me.
Thank you.
Someone's gonna find out.
Since we're on the subject, would you like one?
Are you sure? Oh, how I've wanted to try one. I am to believe there are many flavors.
Yep.
I think
I
that
have
particular
salami,
fish,
veggie salad,
for my
and
character.
takoyaki.
All right. In that case,
Takoyaki.
could you explain takoyaki?
It's a traditional Earth dish. We chop up a giant 8-legged sea creature, drop it in dough, then roll it up into little balls and grill it.
I can hardly remotely imagine such a food.
Try this, and you won't have to.
I cannot imagine such a thing.
Try it and find out.
Must I really?
You have
Yes.
to see for yourself, right? So go ahead.
So hurry up.
Yes, of course.
That was fun. Okay, it seems like I could do other private actions while on.
Cousin Theo, why such a serious expression?
Pondering on this celestial ship. I was thinking of the differences between it and the ships I am accustomed to sailing on.
Meaning boats that travel by sea?
Yes. The conditions will differ, obviously. Space and sea are vastly different terrain, after all. But both are ships, in the end. I concluded they must share some common points to some degree. Although it is quite puzzling how celestial ships chart their course. We judge direction by the position of the stars. But these ships sail a sea of stars.
Yes, there are stars everywhere. Before us, behind us, and even below.
Very true. How could we possibly find our bearings? I was lost in admiration, knowing they can discern their desired direction amid this puzzle. And another point, boat propulsion requires wind and waves. Yet there are no waves to be found, nor is it apparent there is any wind here. Nevertheless, this ship moves on without fail.
Then, are you saying it must be propelled by a power that is beyond our understanding?
I feel we are cornered into no other conclusion. I should whittle them down with incessant pleas to steer this celestial ship for myself.
Perhaps I shall accompany you and learn the truth myself.
Well, where this world is concerned, I feel as if we could learn for a lifetime and still know naught. But as a sailor, I cannot simply let this mystery be. Before our journey ends, I must unravel some of this ship's secrets.
Okay. I don't really care much about Theo, but I figured I might as well get him, because why not? Should I do see if there are other private actions on this ship too? The ship probably are.
The Astorias.
Go to the bridge and I will continue the story.
Yes?
Albert? Albert? Are you in the transport room? Oh, here you are.
The fleet warfare among the stars was of such immense scale.
Truly, before coming to space, a single ship like the Tyrannus was ever so daunting. Yet to see such a great deal of warships engaging in combat.
I felt that I may have lost some confidence. Their weaponry is too great in scale compared to what we hold in our feeble hands.
It is true. There is a magnitude of difference. Nathless, there is no sense in comparing with something beyond our sphere of influence.
Highness.
We have our own battles to fight that are best done so at our own level. In lieu of aiming beyond our sphere, let us focus our strength on that we can do. Though, ultimately, it would of course be best if there was no need for war of any kind.
I apologize. It
Okay.
seems I momentarily lost my faith.
That is understandable. Howbeit, out of everyone, it is you whom I depend on the most. Please, never forget that.
To receive such praise from you encourages me more than anything. No
I'm
matter
expecting
how
a lot
vast
out of
the
you as well,
universe may
Albert.
be, never shall I leave your side.
Good.
Your Highness.
Okay, now we can continue with the main story. So let's get over there real quick. Since shit has been going down to say the least. Though we neglected it a bit just to do some side stuff. But now we're going back to it. Anyways, what else can I talk about today? Work got a fair amount done, even though I still have a lot to do. But work was pretty good today, for the most part.
So exquisite.
But it was pretty much the usual at that point, so nothing too special, but still got stuff done, which I appreciate nonetheless. Feels weird to be back again on the 5-day work week after working for only 4 days for 3 weeks in a row. But it's just something I'll have to get used to again, which isn't taking too long to get used to. Anyways, off we go. Let's save as well, since I don't think I've saved in a bit. Actually, where am I? Actually, let's touch your skill trees as well, since that's been sort of overdue. Well, oh wait. I keep getting my buttons confused, but let's just start with you since you don't have that much for me to touch at this point that I really care about. Outside of like stats and such. Okay. I'll get this eventually, but that'll be later. Mario, I could give you a lot of stuff to say the least. But let's just work on your stats. Cause I actually don't have much left for your stats at this point. It's gonna be with like resistance or buffs at this point. Or honestly, I could focus more on leveling up your actual abilities at the moment. Okay, you got... Wow, you're nearly maxed out, Mariel. So let's actually work on your skills and let's strengthen your skills. This is gonna be one you're gonna be using a lot. This is one you're gonna be using a lot too. Yeah, you're gonna be using this a lot for sure. And you've been using this more than I thought you would, so might as well.
A little more practice couldn't hurt.
Honestly, I think this is gonna be too bad to use in combos, now that I think about it.
A little more practice couldn't hurt.
Let's change these combos then. Okay, yeah, your melee route's fine. I think this is fine, but we'll replace this with energy burst. Oh no, wait. I already have energy burst. Honestly, this wouldn't be a bad one to end on either, so... but yours... This feels like an up-close fight. Yeah, I'll change it to here. Energy burst. Play the R, naked roundhouse kick. Predator Ray. Okay, I guess that's okay for now. Mina, I can definitely give you some stuff. Question is, what do I give you? More health doesn't hurt. Same with stats on your magic stuff. Now let's strengthen up your healing spells. Like, okay, I'll do this because it's not that expensive, but Tingling Charm needs to be stronger. Same with this. And this. Okay, now Albert, it's your turn. I'll just finish off your stats here. But at this point, it's just resistance related stuff if I were to work on you still. On that side. Actually, let's unlock this last move for you.
All is grist to the mill. There is no better teacher than experience.
Chain combos. So this is like the highest costing one when you get there. Wait, why do I have two of these ending the same ones? Did I have circle, stream? This will make more sense, honestly. And I guess I'll replace this with Shadow Remnant. But I could definitely replace this with something else. Demon Gale, maybe? Demon Gale it is. Which we should strengthen that while we're at it.
There is no better teacher than experience. All is
Okay,
grist
cool.
to the mill.
Barely had enough.
That construction there is the integration plant. Not even I could tell you what awaits inside. Prepare yourselves for anything.
Yeah, like that. Which, let's do this real quick. That's a cool looking monster though. Or a robot in this case.
Let us put down
This will sting!
Assault. Insufficient output.
You will know pain!
Energy levels low.
Easy. Let's go bust the stats. Gotta love grinding. And abusing the game stuff.
Are you here for integration?
This is the first time that kind of Scorpium has spoken to us.
Perhaps it is best we play along for now.
Yes, that's right. We came here to integrate. The plant seems to be in a bit of an uproar, though. Did something happen?
The Parapium plant is now under Centralist control. If you wish to integrate, it is absolutely essential that you swear allegiance to our cause.
Yeah, about
I
that.
see. So, our word will be trusted by you even before we attempt to integrate?
Do not overthink your decision. Do you pledge allegiance to the Centralists or not? Answer.
No.
Impossible. There is only one requirement for organic life forms to integrate with Scorpion. The desire to do so.
You're a Duma!
You speak our language, but you lack any ability to think on your feet.
Death to those who defy the Centralists!
Okay then.
Let us put down
I suspect that by now, they will have shared that we are intruders.
Then let us hurry. I'm detecting.
Alright, so I guess we just gotta bust the skulls of whoever's messing with stuff here as we go?
Very
That
much.
should do it. But I expect there to be a number of security authentication points along the way. I suggest we leave those.
More than you deserve.
Okay. Easy.
Enemies dead ahead!
Warning. Energy levels low. Neutralized.
How exquisite.
Hey yo, Cosmic. Welcome to the stream.
Prepare
I
yourselves
never
for battle.
imagined they would have infiltrated.
It does take me a bit of story progress in this game at the moment, since we're at a point where things are getting interesting. How's it going, Cosmic? Hope your Friday's doing well. Oh, you're alive. How's the game going? Pretty good. Did some more of the card game and actually got some even more busted stuff, so I feel like we'll be playing this game for a good bit.
More than you deserve.
Fairly leveled as well. Like, stat-wise. Yeah, we're hitting hard for sure. Letitia is definitely doing the heavy lifting, but Marielle and Albert are doing their fair share as well. And we did some fun private actions as well. But all in all, pretty good progress. Playing a fair amount before, obviously, my birthday tomorrow and all. So, it's been a good time, if I do say so myself.
So exquisite.
So a maze-like place. But regardless, definitely having a good time with this game. Just can't believe it's been like 30 hours already. Over 30 hours since the end of the game. I'm streaming tomorrow, but yep. Fall Guys tomorrow specifically. Probably gonna start in the evening, but definitely gonna be doing that for my birthday stream tomorrow. To chill and have fun with y'all, with people, whether people want to join or just to have fun in general. Since that's been more of a tradition, more or less a tradition for me lately, with streaming Fall Guys during some occasions. That's the plan. Let's go back just so I can explore as much as I can before probably just continuing with the story and such. So I ended up here. Started from here. We'll figure it out as we go along. But yeah, Star Ocean's been great, to say the least.
The enemy is before
They don't look like friends.
more than you deserve.
Anyways, Did you see today's Cold Steel anime episode, by the way? Cause like, I feel like at least if I wasn't a fan of the game, the anime would probably just be decent to me. Not bad, but just like not as, it wouldn't keep me as interested. I could definitely say, definitely looking forward to seeing how the anime plays out when portraying this side of the story that we'll never see in the game. I'm very excited for that. Yeah, not yet. You gotta watch it with friends, waiting to watch it with them? Ah, gotcha. I was going to do a watch party with another group I knew, but it ended up not happening. Not that I don't want, it's not like they're not dedicated to doing that or anything. It's just more so the fact that my schedule doesn't really allow for it, so I'm just watching on my own. But if a dub version does come out, I'm definitely going to be putting the time to watch it with them. But for the time being, it's just my Friday motivation to wake up early to watch before heading to work, which I failed to do today. But going forward, I'm going to make sure I watch it as soon as it's on. Scorpion Hacked Protocol. I am liking the anime for what it says. It's actually pretty dope.
Another day.
We
Yeah, the Serbian case game so it's not part of the court area corresponding on. Okay, so we could just explore more, that's all. Like, I'm not gonna be telling people it's the best anime this season. And honestly, it's actually the only anime I'm watching this season. Not that I don't want to watch Nier Automata, but it's just for me, from what I saw the first episode at least, it looks like it's more or less just gonna be a retelling of the game with some different events happening throughout. Which I do want to watch because I do enjoy Nier, having played Automata and Replicant. But for now, I just don't really have that urgency to want to see it ASAP at the moment. Which isn't because the anime is bad or anything, it's just this is a reach. Well, I can't speak if it's bad or not. But it's just not something I'm interested in seeing right now. I'll watch it down the line. And this is just based off the first episode, by the way, so I don't even know how different it is. That is why I'm pretty much using the time to finish up Kaguya-sama Love is War and start on Hunter x Hunter.
Initiate emergency protocol.
But I guess we'll see how it turns out as we continue.
We have company.
I spot him too.
Full power.
More than you deserve.
Like, most of the animes I'm looking forward to are probably happening later on. Like, at least starting in the spring. Which that'll be something to look forward to regardless.
We will need maximum security clearance to get through here. We don't have the proper security level yet.
Okay, so we're just going through these and such. Fine by me. And so, since you're here, I assume you saw how. So, Chosen Zero got an update recently on PC, so that way, at least on PC, or they got that like a few weeks ago. It's pretty much basically it fixed some textures, I think. Added an auto text feature, so you don't have to press every time text plays, and a lot of other quality of life stuff that's nice. So they said initially it was, well, the tweet said it was going to come to other systems, but seems like that was only for the Switch, unfortunately.
Initiating hacking.
Which granted, obviously I already finished the game, so it's not the worst for me. It does suck to be a PlayStation player have to miss out on it. Which, to my knowledge, as much as it sucks, it definitely sucks. I guess what makes it worse is that this is on Falcom, because apparently they want the PlayStation version to stay the way it is. No idea why. They can literally, NF American can add these features to make it better. But I like us. I get it. Wow, I have to do it again. Yeah, it's coming to the Switch too. But it's not coming to PlayStation outside like the text fix. And I do agree it's pretty ass. But at the same time, to my understanding, this is outside of NIS America's ability to bring to the PlayStation. Seems to be some kind of contract with Falcom, so they have to use the version they have. For better or for worse. Like, at the very least, we do get, I mean, I'm fine with the 12. Like, on one hand, we're still getting the game at least for us, so I'm happy about that. Let's definitely ask that they can't, like, NIS America isn't being allowed to add the other features to other systems. So, the timing of this really is whatever to me at the end of the day, because I finished the game already, so I wouldn't be playing it anytime soon or even this year. But it does suck a feature like this is being limited to just PlayStation, to just PC and Switch.
We don't have the proper security level yet. We should figure that out first.
I guess what makes it worse is also the fact that none of this, well, it was disclosed, but they disclosed it very discreetly. So, those that bought it on PlayStation for the Collector's Edition / Limited Edition, we're pretty much stuck on that, which I personally don't mind because I've already played the games, and yeah, since I already played the games, it's not a big deal for me personally, but for those trying to experience it the first time, and they bought the limited edition on PlayStation because of it, it sucks they're missing out on everything. Like on the plus side, we do have turbo mode, but like I said before, it blows to not have everything else that's on the other stuff, which I doubt that'll be an issue for Reverie at least. At least I hope so.
Target sighted.
Anyway, it's just a real shame to see this happen. Like, honestly, of the quality of life features, all I really wanted, at least being a streamer, was really the auto text stuff, because that would make things so much easier for me to stream, so that way I'm not worried about not pushing the buttons in a timely manner. And I can literally chill and interact with you all more as well. That would have been nice to have, but oh well. And I wouldn't doubt that's going to be a feature in Reverie. But I wouldn't be doing that with Reverie, since that's going to be my first time playing it.
There's a right swarm of them in here. Is there no end to their numbers?
The more they group up, the more we can take out at once. Let's make this quick.
Go. Destroyed.
Man, it's so weird seeing Nina push me like that. But at least it's good to know it's not the enemy doing it to me. Anyways, what else was I going to talk about? Oh yeah, Cosmic. Since you weren't here while Sensei was streaming Fall Guys, it was actually pretty funny today. So, I came home seeing him play Fall Guys, and I just chilled for a bit. And then, just while I was eating dinner, I ended up joining them for a few games. And man, the amount of smack talk I did to Sensei was something to say the least. With every time I beat him and such, it was hilarious. Like, he did beat me once, I can acknowledge that. He did beat me once. I did make fun of him for saying, yo, you have that old costume from 2020. You don't have the sneaky costume like I did. Essentially, me just making fun of him for being broke and using the broke costume, to say the least. That's all I was saying. Like, yeah, I'm thinking, should I be saying this? But it's fine. Awesome, I need to heal. Okay, let's resurrect Letitia. God damn it, the timing sucked. Not having the Doom up from there really hurt, but we'll get through it. But yeah, it was a fun time that I wasn't planning to do, but ended up doing. So yeah. I don't know if I'll do that tomorrow, but like I said before, playing Fall Guys tomorrow anyway. There we go.
Through the second floor computer hall. Report to the data hall.
That's where we just were, right? Let's double back and make our way there.
And then there are times when Sensei was pretty much trying to sabotage me, which he technically succeeded once, but there was also this one viewer, he pretty much was like, yo, win and I'll give you the X amount of subs, but I can't speak if he never won one for the subs in general. But I can definitely guarantee you the times that I played, he didn't get any subs, because yeah. It was funny. It was a good time though. Like there's one point I had like what a major. Oh yeah, so it was like, so this is how it went. I beat him the first time I joined and he was like right at back. And then the second time it was other people that helped him grief to me. But he still beat me regardless. And that's when it was 1-1 at that point. There I was like, whoa. I started just said, I was eating, so it's fine. And then I just made that joke of saying, yo, you're using the broke skin instead of this Miku skin on the other that I'm wearing on the other hand. And then I said best of 3 and he let's do, and then he used an emergency to beat for that second game. So I was like, I'm using my emergency too. And I was like, okay, cool, best of 3. And that was like, someone said if he won, he would gift him 10 subs. And I was the last one to grief him, and I was like, GG's. And then we did another one. I didn't win, nor another person that griefed him, but Sensei didn't win either, so I was like, okay, I'll take that as a win for us all. And then what else happened? I think the last game I played with them was on Hexagon, which it was pretty dominating with who won.
Exquisite.
But like I said, it was fun playing with him. I didn't know they lowered the requirements on like how many you need to do a custom lobby, so honestly, if I do get enough people for it, I would be down to do that tomorrow. Otherwise, I'd just go and do solo or play with duos, trios, and such. But I would be down to do actual lobbies with peeps if they wanted to. Just depends on who's available and such. Yep, custom lobbies. That's why I was able to play with Sensei ASAP and such. I don't think I'm gonna play that at all. Custom lobbies have been possible since the game's free-to-play launch. The only issue was just that you needed a fair amount of players to do so. But now we can do custom lobbies for a few game modes, so they made it easier, thankfully.
Threat neutralized. Threat detected ahead. Destroyed. Neutralized.
The main reason why we were able to do it in the first place, too. But yeah, today was fun, though. At the end, regardless. So I will admit one thing. As capable as I am for my birthday, I won't lie, it's actually been hard for me to decide on what I actually want for my birthday. Just because I already have most of what I want at this point for my birthday. Like the gaming laptop, capture card, the games I want. I have a lot of things in general already, so there's nothing I really want for my birthday. They also have like a new headset. Both of my headset right now, I'm using the same I've been using this headset for 6 years at this point. And it still works. I just would like something more from a known brand is all. We'll see if I end up doing that. Ouch.
Energy levels low.
left unfulfilled.
That was close.
We don't have the proper security level yet. We should figure that out first.
Initiate emergency protocol. Acceleration warning. Energy levels low.
Oh, I guess there's supposed to be something I have to defend. I need to look for it though. Oh, here it is.
How exquisite.
Okay, so where is it actually? I guess I have to keep traveling until I find it? Yeah, we'll figure it out. Okay, it's right here. Alright, let me go get this. Okay, cool, we got it.
That should let us into areas we were locked out of before. Time to take out more sectors.
There we go. Now we head back. Okay, now I can enter this room.
Full power.
Okay, looks like a boss fight's coming up soon, so let's save here. And before we do that, I'm actually gonna take a short bathroom break, so I'll be right back. Oh yeah, and Cosmic, I did lower the sound of my BRB screen music, so let me know if it's... Alright, it should be good now, but let me know if it's too loud still. I wouldn't mind turning it down, but anyways, BRB everyone. Yeah, I just wanted to let the song finish before I get back, but I am back. And here we are, which I assume we're outside of a boss fight at this point. No, it's not too loud. You can appreciate it really fits the BRB screen. For sure, for sure. Yeah, I thought it was at the same. Well, I did sort of leave it initially just because no one really said anything about Hazy Moon outside of it being louder than me, but yeah. And thank you, Cosmic. In case you're wondering, it's from Scarlet Nexus. It's your hideout theme, which, whenever I was doing bondings and all that other stuff, as well as like crafting, or if I wanted to take a break, that was actually one of my favorite songs to use while taking a short break, so yeah. Figured, why not bring it back for this? It fits so well, so I was thinking, I do have another song from Scarlet Nexus for my BRB screen, but the more I thought, I was more like, you know, this song is way more fitting. But I do like the other song I picked for my BRB screen, but I'm just gonna be defaulting to that hideout theme for the most part. See until I find something else. Level 79? Yes, we are. Level 79. Well, actually, as far as Marielle isn't level 80 yet. So she's been way ahead of us, but I guess we're catching up at this point. Meanwhile... Oh hey, Theo's 69. Nice. Though I'm never going to use him, unfortunately. Same with everyone else here, unless I'm at a point where I'm forced to use someone, which at that point I would rather use Malkia. But for now, this is my main party. Just curious, Cosmic, what was your main party at the end of the game? During Raymond's playthrough? If you don't, just curious. Now that we've gotten everyone.
The Integration Processing Plant. Those you see here are in the very midst of integrating with Scorpium.
Please don't tell me they will all be Centralists.
If the principles of Scorpium are existent, the choice to be a Centralist or not will be left up to each individual. Therefore, it is impossible to determine whether those in the midst of integration will be friend or foe.
Yeah, great. Look at the scale of this operation. So, is this particular integration plant special or something? Or are all of them this big?
Out of all the many plants, this one boasts the largest Cybermind integration capabilities.
Cybermind integration?
Cyberint gives me the creeps.
Though standard integration, like my own, requires the consent of the organic life form, it will still be joining in a subordinate role to the core cybernetic life form. This is the main reason why integration with Scorpion is often perceived as invasion. The wills of both the organic life form and Scorpion persist in a state of coexistence. The cybernetic and organic life forms merge anatomically and become dependent upon the body for self-subjectivity. The integrated being can then connect the electrical signals of its own brain directly to the network.
This is in contrast to Cybermind integration, in
Brandon,
which the
Letty,
organic life form is the core,
Nina,
and
Marietta. I would switch Raymond with others so I got bored wanting to change things up. Gotcha.
Subjectivity is not dependent on the body? So it would be similar to me diving into cyberspace and
Was to control Mariel?
inserting
I
my
could see
own
that.
identity program into a computer I
Like,
had
if I am forced to use someone else, I am using Mariel.
but not the same.
At least for
In the
combat,
situation you
but
describe, the subjective data you produce
I really did like
is being linked to a limited
Leticia.
body located
I'm
in
always,
the physical
I'm always getting her name wrong in some way, but
The
she's definitely my favorite to
subjectivity of
use.
an individual post-Cybermind integration
Considering my
exists
playstyle
within
and all.
Scorpium network. It connects and merges
I'll
with
bear
the
it to a
entire
degree as
network
well.
while maintaining its subjectivity and sense of self. The only situation where an individual requires a physical body is when it wishes to interact with the material world. By its very nature, Cybermind integration incites new evolution within the network.
But would that not require the brain functions of the organic life form to be converted in their entirety?
There is no cause for concern. Even standard integration like that of JJ can be said to apply a certain level of Cybermind integration in the way it allows connection to the network. Conducting Cybermind integration generally requires that the individual have already undergone standard integration. As such, the progression to a complete and full state of digitalization is not an overly taxing procedure for the individual.
I can't follow any of this
I
at
see.
all. What is this digitalization, really?
How can I explain this? It's sort of like turning the inside of your mind into a machine and replicating your soul there, I guess. I'm not sure how it works either.
But why go so far?
From our perspective, that person would no longer be human.
But the soul remains the same. And by retaining that sense of self within Scorpium Network, only then can one say they have achieved Cybermind integration.
What would Captain Bennett want with a place that's capable of all this?
Well, looks like we'll just have to go ask the Astoria crew directly.
That is a good
Moving
question.
to the deepest levels. Not even I could tell you what we might find from here on.
A big room? Oh, there he is.
Captain Bennett!
There you are, Marielle. I knew you'd come.
Hostile fused Scorpium unit has been detected.
What?
That man has completed integration. Stay on guard.
Of course.
What? But when? When did you integrate with Scorpium?
A life-changing 15 years back.
That long
15
ago?
years.
Yes, though time has flown by. What happened here on Parapium today will forever change the fate of the Scorpion and the Pan-Galactic Federation.
What are you talking about? The only thing that you've accomplished is hurting so many people!
I doubt it's anything a little girl from an undeveloped planet would understand. But I'll fill you in. Today,
that's good,
our
though.
sovereign has obtained a tremendous power. One that will alter the course of history for all of Scorpium. I am beyond proud to have been party to its acquisition.
You speak of the fate of the Federation. Don't tell me you're seriously planning to strike at the Federation alongside the Centralists.
Damn.
Just like you did with Captain Curtis and the Bella Gulf.
You
This guy's
fail to
addictive.
understand a thing. Curtis is the one who turned his back on the Federation.
Nah, he was a homie.
Now most of the Pan-Galactic Federation forces serve under our sovereign. You might even
Man,
say
we lost a
the
good man.
Federation is the
Rest in
centralist
peace,
Scorpion.
Curtis. You were the only good one.
We will wield the military might of our sovereign and the Scorpion to expand our reach.
I thought we were gonna beat him up for you.
Such is the path to glory for the Federation, for all life in the galaxy.
If you spew any more crap in my ears, what was that? I normally don't give a shit about the Federation. I'll be damned if you think I'm gonna let you guys run amok and trample over other people's lives. As a Vergaldian, no way I'm gonna let any of that happen.
How dare a hooligan from some backwater planet mock the will of our
Okay, this is sort of a bad start. I was not expecting him to do that much.
Spoke
Spoken like
Oh
a
well,
real
it's okay.
infomercial scuzzball. Consider this payback for what you did to the Edis.
We'll figure it out though. First, we never get it on the first try, so it's fine.
If you spew any more crap in my ears, I normally don't give a shit about the Federation.
Let's just save time and resurrect Mariartha.
Damn if you think I'm gonna let you guys run amok and trample over other people's lives. As a Burgaldian, no way I'm gonna let any of that happen. How dare a fool.
Okay, damn, this damage is pretty insane to be honest.
Prostrate yourselves before the power His Excellency has bestowed upon me!
Wow, that damage is that damage is something. I should be pretty strong versus him, so but I'm taking so much damage, which granted Letitia's defense is not that great.
Careful, if you spew any more crap in my ears, I'm gonna punch you. What? I normally don't give a shit about the Federation. I'll be damned if you think I'm gonna let you guys run amok and trample over other people's lives. As a Burgaldian, no way I'm gonna let any of that happen. How dare the humans put some back? Water planet, mock the will of our sovereign.
Come on, I'll deal it.
Before the power His Excellency has bestowed upon me!
Spoken like a real infomercial scuzzball. Consider this payback for what you did to the Edis.
Okay, we can show you one area at least.
You could have joined the Astoria crew under our sovereign.
Your mind! I would rather die than end up like you!
That can be arranged. Here ends the Kinney family line.
Taking you down!
Come! Are you not Scorpion, you brute? Why do you deny the rebel the sovereign? Scorpion, bargain with you. Is incompatible with power. Then your kind shall perish once our sovereign controls the network in its
Oh yikes. Need to get back. Okay, I should have taken care of the minor enemies after the moment they come, but I have an idea of how to fight them now. We'll get it.
If you spew any more crap into my ears, I'm gonna punch you. What?
I was trying to evade.
I normally don't give a shit about the Federation. But I'll be damned if you think I'm gonna let you guys run amok and trample over other people's lives. As a Burgaldian, no way I'm gonna let any of that happen. How dare a
Nina, maybe? Probably if I resurrect. Should have resurrected, but that was a bad start.
Excellency has bestowed upon me!
Spoken like a real infomercial scuzzball. Consider this payback for what you did to the Edis.
We could beat him, though. We could beat him.
If you spew any more crap into my ears, I'm gonna punch you. What? I normally don't give a shit about the Federation. I'll be damned if you think I'm gonna let you guys run amok and trample over other people's lives. As a result, no way I'm gonna let any of that happen. How dare a hooligan from some backwater planet mock the will of our sovereign? Prostrate yourselves before the power His Excellency has bestowed upon me! Spoken like a real infomercial scuzzball. Consider this payback for what you did to the Edicts. Too many lives at If only you had undergone integration, you could join the Astoria crew under our sovereign. Your mom! I would rather die than end up like you. Here ends the Kenny family line. Threat accepted.
Okay, let's hopefully heal Nina this time.
With an equal connection to the network, not servants. Your nature.
How's his arm still up though?
Then your kind shall perish once our sovereign controls the network in its entirety.
Position ineffective.
To my aid!
Warning. Energy levels item obtained.
I'd like to run my turbo special, please.
Not so hot without the Astoria, huh? Seems like you've mistaken the power of the ship for your own. Your cognitive function stuck on the loading screen bolts for brains? You're going down, buddy. Not in history.
Accelerate warning. Energy levels low.
Okay, let's make sure I don't die. Mario didn't level up, unfortunately. Hey yo, Z5, welcome to the stream. Almost here. Yep, 1 hour left. How's it going, Z? Hope your Friday's been well.
I'm sorry, my sovereign.
Who is this sovereign? Is it a high-ranking Federation officer?
Why not integrate with the Scorpium and find out? The network will tell you.
Did you start on Boruto today by any chance, Z? Since I know I did see you add me in your Discord about it, but not sure if you
No! Tell me now!
got into it yet. Just curious.
I may die, my memories, myself will live on in our sovereign.
Got started on Boruto yet?
This unit's
Just curious.
information was lost.
Since I did also tell you about Licorice Recoil when you asked for an anime to watch.
The central
And to see
information
the
system of
dub
this
as well.
facility may be able to conduct a search.
Yeah, Boruto. Or Licorice Recoil if you saw what I mentioned
Though
in your
essentialist, he
Discord.
was still Scorpion. Authentication successful. We shall now search for and
Okay, you
acquire
started
the
Boruto.
necessary
Gotcha.
data.
Honestly, you can
This will
skip the
require
first
some
arc if you want.
Is there anything
To see
I
the
can do to
Sarada
help?
arc. if you want. Do you though? Seen like 5 episodes. Okay, so character development, seeing where Boruto started and came from. And you also remember seeing the first scene now from Boruto. Which we're not too far from it. It took us 6 years to get there, at least. Maybe 7, but we're getting closer to it. And what's happening to Elena? Oh, okay, she's just doing calculating stuff. But yeah, we're at least almost there.
Information acquired. We have established that the unit bearing the concept of Sovereign is a top-ranking officer at Pan-Galactic Federation.
7 years, but I'm looking forward to it.
The previously unthinkable concept of a Scorpium leader first emerged 15 years ago. This aligns with the time Bennett was integrated.
A high-ranking officer. Who the hell could it be?
Who could it be?
This is Ray. Ant, what's going on?
Shit's hit the fan, Ray. You need to get back to the Aldous now. We're going back home.
The hell are you saying? We don't have time for that, right?
A large fleet of Federation ships are on their way to Vergold as we speak.
Oh boy.
Vergoldian Interstellar has already deployed forces throughout the system to intercept them. Emergency evacuation orders have been issued to all ships in the area. This is a full-blown invasion. And Ray, the commander of the invading fleet, is Remington Kurtzman, the most bloodthirsty bastard in the Federation.
What? How can they?
Damn.
Those sons. They didn't even make a declaration.
Antonio, this is Elena. Did you just say Kurtzman?
I did. Why?
He is the one. Huh? When referenced against this data, it is irrefutable. Captain Bennett left for his post on Veer 15 years ago. His direct superior at that time was Remington Kurtzman, who is now commander of Fleet Headquarters.
I see.
Incredible.
Wait, there's no freaking way.
With this much evidence, I'd say it's certain. I can't believe it. I want to say it isn't true, but Commander Remington is the Sovereign.
Remington. Okay. Anyways.
Once you're ready to go, get back to the Aldous. We need to leave as soon as possible.
And first scene is so interesting, then we go to Kid Boruto. Like showing the first scene of Shippuden and then start jumping to Naruto episode 1. Very much. Except at least with Boruto. I mean, at least with Shippuden. At least we did not have to wait that. Did we have to wait that long to get to there? I don't think it was that long. Like, maybe a year at most. A year or two, but not 7 years at
We
least.
should get out of here and head back for Parapium's transfer chamber.
So I'm grateful for that. I am very grateful for that. And granted, this was during the time when I was just marathoning Naruto and Shippuden, so it's not like I had to wait. Thankfully. Anyways, yo Maz, welcome to the stream. Just making some progress in Star Ocean before my birthday in less than an hour, which is probably the 14th over there for you, but I still got a bit of time before I actually... How are you guys?
Oh, man, hold on. They better not think we're somehow connected to the people behind the attack.
How's it going, Maz?
Do not concern yourself. I have already taken the liberty of sharing what happened inside the plant. JJ. Yes. Understood. We will go there at once.
Thank you, everyone. Please excuse us.
See ya.
Speaking to them just now.
They were in a rush to investigate the plant.
Happy birthday.
So
Thank you,
we
Maz.
exchanged information via the network. They requested that I share what I saw, as someone actually present at the scene. Captain Raymond, you and your group are going to Vergold now, correct?
Yeah.
Hey, Welts. What's up, Welts?
I take
Welcome
it
back.
you have affairs of your own, which you must attend to?
I sincerely apologize that I am unable to do
So you plan to
anything
stream again later,
to
right?
repay you all for
Well,
protecting
tomorrow
my
during my
comrades.
birthday, yeah.
It was
It's
our
probably gonna be an
pleasure.
evening stream
Think
tomorrow,
nothing of
but
it. We were able to
I do
learn
plan
a
to
great
stream.
many things, thanks to you.
Without you, we would have been fighting the Scorpion with little to no understanding of what it even was.
That is the plan.
And thanks to you, we were able to
And
uncover
it will be a
Captain
Fall Guys
Bennett's,
stream.
the Federation's crimes. I am truly grateful.
This experience of reaching a mutual understanding with non-integrated beings will prove useful to Scorpium's evolution.
You try to make it for that stream? For sure, for sure. It'll pretty much be around this time or a little earlier, man, so hopefully that works out for you. But if not, all good, all good. We'll find time to play again later on.
I wish you good health.
Think like pretty much
Let us make
3
our
hours
return to the
earlier,
Aldous.
at least
The Chamber
3
of
to 4
Transfer
hours
should be
earlier,
just ahead.
or 3 to 4 hours from this time. That's when I'll probably do a Fall Guys stream. I could start earlier, but if I don't, it's gonna be in the evening. Just so I can at least enjoy the, or have a fair amount of tomorrow for myself.
Exquisite.
But we'll see.
Get out of here.
But anyways, Z, so like I said with Boruto, where you're at, you could honestly just skip like the current arc you're on, if you want. It does help develop some of the characters in the anime at least. But one of the better things for sure in the Boruto anime early on is the arc focusing on Sarada, which
Well, that was
it's just
indeed
essentially telling you, or not telling you, but
Staying the night then.
showing you why Sarada wants to be a
Miss
Hokage
home-cooked food.
in comparison to Boruto,
Did you sleep well?
Let us be about it.
which I thought was actually a pretty cool arc for Sarada to go through, considering the experience she gets. I wouldn't be using that. Oh, and then assuming you saw the Boruto movie already. Like, on one hand, you could well, there's definitely one thing you'll want to see in the anime that is different from the manga, or different from the movie. Can I skip to that point? I would still watch some parts of the Chunin exams, but otherwise, I would watch the arc focusing on Sarada early on, which I think that's like Sarada Gaiden or some. I don't know what it's called in the manga, but I will watch the Sarada arc part just to at least learn about her. And then afterwards, get an idea of some, like, the differences between the fight between, or the Chunin exam arc from the movie and anime. Which, for the record, I think it'll be worth rewatching the movie arc in anime form. I personally would recommend it. Because it's actually pretty dope with what they do to change it up. Hey yo, Manny, welcome to the stream. Just chilling with some Star Ocean before my birthday tomorrow, but hope your Friday's been well. I thought you were streaming Smash earlier, so hope that stream went well too. Anyways. You'll just watch it all, you use some more background noise anyways? Okay, for sure, for sure.
Far from proficient.
Like, I can't remember everything about Boruto early on, but...
Far from proficient.
I can't remember everything, but there were some parts I enjoyed. I will say last year, though. Last year, even though we were in filler hell, the fillers in that arc were actually pretty worth watching, in my opinion. That was something I was not expecting last year. I was just going in thinking, man, Boruto fillers, this sucks. But now that we're at where we're at, I can honestly say it was actually really enjoyable watching it. Like, if you want, you could definitely skip one of the arcs, if you want to. But personally, I would recommend... But there's definitely one arc I would recommend watching. Even though it might not add too much to the story to the overall anime, or at least transition into one. Last year's fillers were actually pretty dope to watch. Oh yeah, and also, did you see my comments about Licorice Recoil in your Discord, Z5? Since I did see you ask in that for any animes to watch in dub, which...
Raymond to Bridge. We're
have you watched
departing
Licorice
Parapium in
Recoil
just a
before
few.
either?
Head back to our original sector through the Scorpium wormhole. Once we're out, take us to Vergold at maximum warp.
Because it was one of the summer animes from last year that
Come on,
I started
we
just
gotta
cut
get to
out
the
of
bridge.
nowhere, and here we are. It was actually my favorite anime from last year,
Captain,
over Spy
Marielle,
Family.
The Vela Gulf is hailing us.
What?
And I actually
They survived.
rewatched it
Put 'em through.
last month for the dub, and I really liked it.
Captain Curtis!
Oh hey, Curtis is
Nice job
alive!
getting out of
Yay!
there in one piece.
You haven't watched it yet? I would recommend watching that for sure. And the English dub is really good too.
Since the Astoria altered course to pursue you.
Actually, Captain Bennett and his entire crew was integrated to Scorpium, and they invaded a Scorpium colony.
You'll
He
have
was
to let's
firing
for
on
sure, for sure.
non-combatants, So we had no choice but to engage him, and...
I see.
But
You
Captain,
did the right thing.
can it be true
It's fine.
that a fleet under Commander Remington is currently attacking Vergold?
It is. They're using the pretense that Vergold has been antagonistic, interfering in Pangalactic Federation interests.
What a bunch of...
The Federation are clearly in the wrong here. But we're stuck playing catch-up, since no one knows why the Commander has gone berserk.
Captain, Commander Remington is connected with the Centralist Scorpium, the same force that attacked the Manuk system.
What?
It is likely that the Commander himself has been integrated, and we have evidence that shows he may even be the Centralist leader. The truth is,
Yeah, we uncovered
This
a
whole
lot.
crisis started with the Federation, when Bennett and other Earthling officers were integrated. Still, I can't believe this has been going on for 15 years.
They don't
Crazy.
even hold back against their fellow Scorpium. And what's worse, their abilities are vastly superior to those of us that are flesh and blood. My guess is they're gonna use this power to expand the Federation's influence.
But why would they attack for gold?
Well, that's the thing. It's not as if there's been any fierce outward antagonism with Vergold up to now. All this will do is serve to upset the other unallied planets.
Hey, Duma. I remember before you were saying you came aboard the Aegis to assess Vergold's suitability for integration. And these Centralists, they're also connected to the network, right?
Correct.
Does this mean they're invading with the intention to integrate the people of Vergold as Centralist Scorpium?
I think we can assume that.
You're going?
Hey, my home is in danger.
I will do my part, and gather allies to put a stop to the Commander's madness.
You know, we have no way to tell if any Federation ships that come our way are part of Remington's faction.
So for safety's sake, give me a heads up if you decide to bring any friends along.
Will do. I'll send you all we know about Remington's movements at present. I'll make my way to Vergold as quickly as possible, too. I wish you and the Aldous a safe journey. Over.
Add Curtis's data and open a wide-range schematic display.
See this.
Each of those dots is a gigantic ship akin to the Astoria?
We'll probably see it tomorrow, though.
I now see why Lambert would be so unnerved by the mere sight of the Tyrannus.
The enemy's advance forces will reach Vergold in 48 hours. It would be reasonable to estimate combat will begin in 72 hours.
How about us in the Vela Gulf?
Even rushing to Vergold, at Warp 11 as we are, we will not arrive for 96 hours. The Vela Gulf is in much the same situation, approximately 98 hours away.
Damn. Well, guess that means we can't really depend on them then. Sorry, everybody. Hope you don't mind helping me clean up this mess back home.
Now where has little Duma gone off to? Somewhere with Ray, perhaps?
Probably.
I don't care how much Vergold's stance opposes that of the Federation. Attacking them without proper warning is unjustified.
Oh boy, we're headed into the breach once again, huh? My hands may be...
Huh? Isn't Duma usually with you? Guess maybe it's okay.
Who else can I talk to right now?
Technology that increases...
I'll talk with you later.
Raymond and his comrades came to the aid of our home.
So, on one hand, I do want to continue the story. On the other hand, I do feel like there's a good chance to just chill and do some other stuff first. But I'm gonna look around and see what there is to do. In the meantime.
Hey, you folks have fought with those Scorpion guys before, right? Maybe just...
If I'm missing a Scorpion chip.
I owe you one.
Well, I guess we could do some side quests real quick. Maybe I could find him here. There has to be some remnants of them here. I hope.
Enemies, dead ahead.
Be the last.
I'll get there eventually.
Okay, so far we're not finding them.
Exquisite.
Yet. Where can I find them at this point? If they're not here. But it doesn't seem like they are, unfortunately.
neutralized.
Yeah, they're definitely not here anymore. Yeah, they're definitely not going to be anywhere here, unfortunately. Let me go look at a guy and see if I can find them anywhere else. Anyways, what else was I thinking about? Just looking around right now before I continue, which, I guess we can chill and just do some other side quests right now. Okay, I can go back here. So let's get those out of the way. I only need one more anyways. It feels weird. Like, at least for my birthday. Like, it's great that it's happening. The only weird thing for me is just that there's actually nothing I'm really interested in getting ASAP right now.
Glad to be of
That's because I
assistance.
pretty much I got most of what I wanted, literally, during the holidays.
Scorpion, gotta say, it's pretty twisted. At least I got a little excitement in life.
Welcome back.
Like, it's not a bad thing, I guess, but it just feels weird. Since this is the first time in a while where there isn't really anything I want for my birthday. Maybe outside just chilling and such. But I suppose that isn't a bad thing either. Wow, we've done a fair amount of side quests to say the least. Unknown organisms. Let's do that one. Shouldn't be too hard. Hopefully. And the rest of the side quests I honestly don't really care too much about at this point. Assyrian? I don't know. A good thing Fast Shot looks the thing here. But anyways. I might as well do some fighting here.
Target sighted.
Keep a lookout for more.
Target sighted. Target sighted. Target sighted.
Oh, yeah, I never prayed to this one.
Target sighted.
I'm supposed to find some plants here. Alright, so speaking of Fall Guys, though, what? Has I been doing it tomorrow? I am actually almost done with this season's Battle Pass, which I have been slacking on Fall Guys. I haven't been playing as much as I wanted to. But thankfully we're on track to beat, at least finish the season pass to get the SpongeBob skin. Which, the greatest thing for me is, on one hand, Fall Guys is free to play, so you do have to pay for the Battle Pass now, as well as the skins with real money. However, because I got the Season 1 Battle Pass for free for owning Fall Guys prior to it going free to play, I actually have not spent a single dollar on the Battle Pass at this point. The reason being is that they literally give you free in-game currency through the Battle Passes now, so there's a bit of return on investments there. So that way you're not just earning rewards for just stuff that's only in-game. Which I thought that's actually really nice. Which granted, it's probably something normal in Battle Passes, but
Destroyed.
man, how nice would it be if Pokemon Unite had something like that? Spend real money, but have a chance to earn a bit of money back. Like, in our case, in Pokemon Unite's case, it would be nice to get some Aeos gems for playing the game, but
Threat detected ahead.
I suppose that's why they have the membership.
Destroyed.
Which, I haven't bought the membership. I have no plans to, but for what it's worth, I think the membership is a pretty decent option if you, let's say, wanted to spend real money. To at least, like, get something for putting in a bit more money into the game every month. It's just the stuff I've seen definitely wouldn't be worth it my time. But who knows? It could be definitely worth the time for others. Which I can completely respect.
Excellent, Sam.
Glad to be of assistance.
And also,
The characteristics based on the
I heard there's supposed to be some rank, or they're redoing some stuff to rank in Pokemon Unite. But apparently that's not going to be happening until Season 10 of Rank, so Season 9, which starts on Monday, is going to be more or less the same thing, right? Which, granted, do we even know what these changes are going to be once we get to them? I'm assuming we don't. I heard we're supposed to get some new stuff. Oh wait. To be honest, I should level up my characters. Like, literally, I should do something with my stats for everyone. Tisha, not really, but Raymond. Okay, let's just give you all your fighting abilities since you have so much SP. Just so you have them. But anyways, regardless, for this game specifically, we are looking to beat this game by sometime next week. I'm just really putting as much time as I can into the game in the meantime, just to get the most out of it. Which, don't get me wrong, I'm actually genuinely enjoying the game. It's just there's so much on my backlog that I want to get to, at least before I don't get a chance to get to them at all this year. But definitely gonna play as many games as I can in the meantime. Okay, got Raymond. Not gonna level his stuff up yet. Nina, I don't think you really need any. I could finish out this. I'll finish out your stats and get the last ability. But sometime next week. Oh dude, why do I not have this on you? This is busted. Okay, let's change in data. For sure. Okay, that's really expensive to upgrade.
All my work's starting to pay off. I'm better than ever.
Okay, I'm just gonna switch that out for this one. Midas. Might as well get you this. And other stat related stuff. Honestly, I wouldn't mind getting your moves either. But damn, you're actually fairly tanky. Or you have a fair amount of health, considering the kind of character you are. Oh, no wonder. I did actually max out get most of your stat boosts. That makes more sense. Well, might as well get all of them here. Okay, that's enough for now. Milia. Yeah, I can unlock the rest of these stats too. Even if I don't use her over again. Oh yeah, Theo, you're my character now. I don't even know what I really want with you, because you really don't have much of a purpose in my party at this point. I'm sorry. But there's just really no point in me using you at this point. But I do have a lot of SP to work with, so I might as well at least do as much as I can with you. Just so you have them. Truth be told, I wouldn't mind if you were just a temporary party member. again, just so I can have you fight with me, but I'll have to manage you and such. I would have been okay with that, honestly. Oh wait. Is Goldra isn't even that big? Okay, I can definitely unlock your stuff soon. When's a dragon bound by a blood pack? Man, if only it didn't take this long to get you, I honestly might have considered using you, considering you seem to be fairly versatile. We don't really need the resistance stuff, so we can also use that for leveling of abilities, but we'll see how long it takes to get everything else. At least we're getting all of his stats here. Which isn't a bad thing, honestly. Just sucks I'm not really gonna use you at this point, since I really have no purpose for you at the moment. Okay, we got through your stats at least. Elena. Oh yeah, I got half of yours done, and then I never went to do the rest, but... Okay, when I do my second playthrough of this game, I will include Elena in the party, because I think she actually looks like she has some cool stuff, in my opinion. But we won't be... It's gonna be a stretch, but I don't see myself returning to this game this year. Probably next. I mean, maybe later this year, before the fall? But that's a stretch, honestly. We'll see, though. Because Scarlet Nexus, a game I did do something like that for, I just got really lucky that I started on the game that I ended up hating and decided to just go back to this game to Scarlet Nexus instead, so it worked out for me there. But we'll figure it out. And we still have a lot for Elena left. And I guess what I could do for you, since you actually have a fair amount. Oh yeah, that's just because I don't have to Duma right now, so I guess we might as well continue for a little bit and actually talk to Ray.
The duty of Duma is to seek out candidates for Scorpium and recommend integration if they are found suitable. Our actions were in service of this mission.
Hey yo, Rat Pack.
However,
welcome to the stream.
Events have given us reasonable cause to question
How's it going?
the validity of Scorpium principles.
What's this all of a sudden?
Just making some progress in Star Ocean at the moment.
Our fundamental principles also.
Probably not going to be going for too much longer, but just chilling for the time being after making a fair amount of story progress. Hope your night's going well.
The Centralists have clearly been
Or what
influenced
time
by
it is
the
for you.
ambition of the Pan-Galactic Federation, and they have now chosen a path that involves attacking fellow Scorpion. We believe that Scorpion has proceeded in an overly uniform manner in our continuous quest for evolution.
But would this not be the same even if you had not made contact with the Federation?
Correct. It appears to be one of the inherent dangers of Scorpium's ideology. Pursuit of our goal, so excessive that it drives us to invasion and even harming of our own kind. In short, forced evolution.
All this hand-wringing is well and good, but this is the time for action. Even if we don't have all the answers. So, what do you plan to do?
It is an undeniable fact that the Centralist Scorpium philosophy is extremely dangerous. We will do whatever we can to stop them.
And after that?
If we are able to stop the Centralists, we are uncertain of what will happen next. That is something we must consider.
I like that. You know, I'm starting to see you less and less as a computer. I'm sure things are gonna work out.
Dang.
Right?
Now seems an ideal time for some well-needed rest. We are like to face trouble yet again upon reaching our destination.
Sorry.
The next thing to do is just rest and such, so let's actually use this time to go around looking for private actions, maybe tackle some side quests, and in general just chill for the rest of the night since I think we made a fair amount of story progress here at this point.
The threat of assimilate.
Hey Cosmic, are you still here by any chance? Just checking. Not to call you out of your lurking, by the way, but just wanted to ask something.
What these central?
Okay, yeah. So at this point, how many hours do you think it'll take me to beat the game? Since I definitely feel like we're pretty far at this point. Definitely nearing the end, I can tell. How long do you think? How many hours do you think it'll take me from this point to beat it? Genuinely curious.
I know his little light felt
Rough one. Like, you don't have to be exact, by the way. Just a rough estimate's good enough for me, since I definitely feel like I could beat this game next week. As long as I'm able to keep streaming and such. And not get lazy on it. It feels very doable to do so.
so exquisite.
Yeah, I forgot. There's 1 or 2 more dungeons, or so maybe 2 to 5 depending. Oh damn, so I'm even closer than I thought. Okay, so, Makes me tempted to try to set up set up like a long stream on Sunday to try to beat us. But we'll see.
Pardon us.
We'll see. On another note, where's Nina? Oh, let me just take your card, by the way.
I shall give you no quarter.
What was the area called you just did again? It was the integration thing. We're on that other planet where we find other scorpions, and then they were attacked by the people that attacked Raymond at the start of the game. And then we learned about who the real culprit is behind the Scorpions, aka literally the Federation. So now we're just doing what we can to get back at them and such. Always say that, but yeah, like a few more areas. Some are short, but the last dungeon is somewhat lengthy. Okay, so in that case, I could try to set up a fairly lengthy stream to beat the game by then. Anyway, it's just for the overkill.
And thus I triumph. It seems I am the victor.
Not bad at all. I'm sure it's
Wait,
only
Sarah? Oh yeah, this girl from Star Ocean 4. I do remember using her. Hey, you decide about the stuff. It can kind of but you're definitely not hitting a home chat. You'll say 1 or 2 more streams. Okay, gotcha. So, if I do a long stream on Sunday, possibly beat it, but worst case, it'll be just like an extra stream after. So we're on track. That's good to know. I'm probably not gonna do I'm probably not gonna do too many side quests, since I've done a fair amount at this point, and I'm probably gonna focus less on it unless it's like literally on the way. So I don't plan on doing that many more side quests at this point. Personally. Like, this is probably gonna be the most I do at this point right now. Like, looking for private actions, playing SOL with characters. But that's probably gonna be the extent of side stuff at this point. Unless it's on the way.
Threat of assimilation.
I'm very beating you. Probably one on the other side. Maybe a couple there. Yeah. We'll just look for more people to play SOL with. Yeah, I just have to beat you up. I would like the tougher ones, but it's fine. But like I said before, next game after this is definitely gonna be most likely Assassin's Creed Rogue. And then I do want to do Metal Gear Rising or Vengeance for its 10th year anniversary, which happens next month. Not that I can actually stream for my PC and all. And unfortunately, since that game's still trapped on PC, and we're most likely not going to get any additional ports or even a sequel for the game, unfortunately. So, that'll be a good time to do Metal Gear Rising. Now that I can actually do Metal Gear Rising. After I was about to play it on my own initially. But it should be a good time, regardless. And like I said before, I do want to come back to this game at some point down the line. Just wouldn't be anytime soon, but I definitely want to.
And thus I triumph. It seems I am the victor.
Anyways, 3 more minutes, but I'll probably keep going for a bit longer after midnight. Probably. Sure. Hopefully you have something good for me.
Let the battle of wits begin.
Really? You killed her already? Damn, that was gonna help me so much with gaining MP. Unless you have that many assassins, which... Okay, you don't, thankfully. Just so we can get the edge first. Which we'll get back soon enough. Okay, yeah, we should be chilling. Okay, weaken this, that's fine. It's not gonna hurt as much as once I do this to him. Just give me 1 second. That's fine. New Fire Emblem looking crazy? I know, right? Except without the Fire Emblem characters. And being in sci-fi too. All jokes aside, I'm actually having fun with this.
And thus I triumph. It seems I am the victor.
And it gives you really busted stuff as well, so you're pretty much encouraged to do this. Which I neglected for a good while until someone told me.
Still got fight left in me.
Oh wait, I already played you. Oh, that was a waste of time. Hopefully I can find someone else here. Hopefully someone else to talk to.
This weather.
That Remington.
I don't think I fought you. Game mode is definitely fun.
Begin.
Oh, Gadget, I think I might have beaten you already, so let's go look elsewhere. Oh, hey, it's midnight too. So, damn. I'm actually up to 20. Now I'm actually 26. Another year closer to being 30. Man. Hey, thank you, Cosmic.
What would the world even...
It's nothing.
Man, can't believe it's gone. We've gone this far. The life has been very nice, though. Definitely not what I expected, but life's been good. Overall. Wait, let me just do my obligatory tweet saying showing it's my birthday. That I always just do every year. This is just something I do every year just cause. Okay. Let's see if there's anyone else to play against now.
What these centralists have...
Okay, nothing with you. Actually, I'm pretty sure I played against everyone here. I might have. Take a look around, no. This edition? Yep. Okay, I don't think I've beaten you, so I'll just get this from you.
No quarter.
Yeah, we're fine. Oh yeah, I should play the other one. Yeah, I should definitely play this one here. That's fine. That's okay. We're fine. We are fine. We are very fine. We are definitely fine. Let's just do this just cause though. God damn, he took out the one I didn't want to kill, but it's fine.
And thus I triumph. It seems I am the victor.
Now what did I get from here? Cause I know I definitely did not beat you yet.
I can't play against my dad. He's really bad.
Dang, calling out your dad like that. Anyways, which one did I get specifically? Okay, so all the known ones appear here. Oh wait, oops. Hey Cosmic, Farlene was in Star Ocean 3, right? I feel like Percy, she's either in Star Ocean 1 or she's in Star Ocean 2 because there's another... No wait, actually I think this character is Star Ocean 2. Farlene, I feel she's in Star Ocean 3. Correct me if I'm wrong, because I'm just trying to get an idea of these characters again, because I definitely remember Sias being in Star Ocean 1. Welge is pretty much in all the Star Ocean games, so it doesn't really matter. Ashlon. Chisat. I'm assuming she's 2. Obviously she's 5. 4. 2 probably. Heresies and Star Ocean 1. Oh, so this is the same cat girl from Star Ocean 1. Interesting. I thought she looked different, but This one stuff not any. I'm assuming this one's 2 because I've never seen this wing character in the games I've played. I know this guy's in 4. Tiki. Is she from 2? Cliff I know is in 3. Limo 4. Albel. I think this guy's in 3. Because I remember... Oh yeah, he's definitely in 3. Vulcan? I'm assuming she's 2. Wait, which did I get though? Man, that is really nice. They're actually doing something with these characters. Just for fun and such. Okay, I could give this to Albert, but I want to see if there's anything I can better I can give. Josh was in 1, I remember that. Who the hell is this guy? And I'll give a gunner to Albert that, because it's just gonna help him. It's a nice touch, for sure, for sure. You know what? Honestly, I'm starting in the mood to just continue the game at this point, so I'll just watch 1 to 2 more cutscenes, maybe progress a little bit, but I won't be streaming for too much longer at this point. Or actually, since I'm close to the 4-hour mark, I think I'll just keep going until then, and then call the stream after. Go to the bridge. We go Rust, actually, not the bridge.
Well, I need to be. Simply delightful.
We will arrive momentarily in the Verguld system. The battle will likely be fierce. All hands, brace for unexpected impacts.
It sounds as though the situation is dire. I had best join the others on the bridge.
Hopefully we'll at least end at a good point, but granted, if I do stay up longer than I want to, it's not gonna really hurt because weekend and all. So let's see how this goes.
3 battleships, 1 hybrid research vessel, and 2 Scorpion battleships have invaded Verguld space. The Vergoldian fleet has engaged them. We are approximately 13 minutes away from the main combat zone.
Schematics.
So the Vergoldians have them outnumbered. Maybe there is some hope after all.
Well, it's not really that simple. There's no telling how long the Vergoldian fleet's shields will hold up against Federation battleships.
7 minutes.
Damn. Tactical.
Displaying tactical map.
Now what?
3 Federation vessels and 1 Scorpion battleship are approaching the combat zone. 2 will arrive in 12 minutes. The other 2 within the hour.
Even if the Aldis starts fighting now, this situation looks bleak.
You come all this way just to retreat?
No, never. But I gotta make sure that our info on the Scorpion is shared with my family. We're gonna cut across that battle zone and land on Verguld.
But we'll never make it, Ray. I don't have any combat pilot experience.
I will take over primary navigation. Please provide support.
But Roger, 3 minutes.
Captain, the battleship Sadith has broken away from the Vergoldian fleet. Their warp drive is damaged. 2 Federation battleships are pursuing them. Phase cannons charging. They're going to fire.
They're going to fire on an incapacitated ship?
Shit! Bring us about! Go help the Sadith!
Impossible.
Oh boy.
If both ships come after us, we will be
Hey,
destroyed in a
okay,
single
first turn,
barrage.
man. Regardless of how long you stay for,
We should
I appreciate you
continue
stopping by
with
while
our
you can.
initial plan. Our only option
Hopefully
is to
I'll
reach
see you
Headquarters
tonight
and
when.
share what we have learned of
Hopefully I'll see
Scorpion
you
and
later
the
today with
Federation
Fall
the Lawrence
Guys.
family and the
But if
military.
not, hope you have a good rest of your day, and thank you for your birthday wish as well.
What do you see?
I appreciate it
Look at the
regardless.
tacticals. 2 of the Federation ships have left the battle line, and they are now heading for the planet.
They think they can do with just 2 ships. Surprise attack or no, they're never gonna get through the planetary shields.
Ray, we're about to return to conventional space. You better settle on a plan.
We're going after those 2 ships that left the front line.
Got it. Now entering conventional space. Gonna be following those ships at a safe distance. Hey, they aren't headed for the homeworld. This course is set for Vergnus.
They must be after the Symbo drives on Vergnus.
Yeah. Chase them with everything we got. Send an emergency transmission to the military. The fleet they're facing is a feint.
We are already at maximum speed. We will not catch them. They are 20 minutes ahead of us.
Have you gotten a response from the military?
Captain, we're receiving a transmission from Vergnus. It doesn't appear to be from the military.
Put them through.
Dad!
What?
Well, well, glad to see you punks are in one piece.
Dad, I'm gonna have to keep this short. The main fleet is a feint. Their real target is Provenience Cavern on Vergnus. 2 of their battleships are headed there now.
Keep your pants on. Maybe you forgot, but Vergnus has a permanent defense fleet. It'll take more than a couple of Federation ships to get through
About
them.
that.
Raoul Lawrence, this is Lieutenant Mario L. Kenny of the Pan-Galactic
Gotta go,
Federation.
dude. Have a good night. Thanks for
Please, sir,
catch you
heed
your stream tomorrow.
son's warning.
Okay, for sure,
These ships
Cosmic.
are renegades.
Check this out by
Broken
way again,
away from the
Cosmic.
fleet's
Thank you
chain
again
of
for the
command.
birthday wishes.
Normal
And
assumptions
hopefully
do
I'll see you
not
tomorrow as long as things work out. But otherwise, I appreciate you stopping by regardless, Cosmic. Hope you have a good night.
Dad, this is important. I need your help in getting the data we have to the military ASAP. These bastards, they're Scorpion. They're not what you think.
Federation ship sighted. They're transferring down.
Oh, they broke through the planetary shield?
Yeah.
Security, strengthen frontal defenses.
Yeah.
Looks like this ain't gonna be as easy as I thought. The commander of defense on Vergnus is an old pal of mine. Send me your data. I'll convince him. But I want you two to get the hell out of this.
Wait, what?
Hey, you don't really think the Aldous can take on a fleet of battleships now, do you? Get out of the combat zone and keep yourselves alive. Got that? Over and out.
I believe Raoul's judgment here is sound. All we have done will be for nothing if the Aldous is destroyed. Ray.
What? A Federation vessel is hailing us.
Have we been spotted?
No. If they were with Remington, they would have shot without warning. Put them through.
Understood. Putting them on screen now.
This is Admiral Luca Maverick, hailing from the Pan-Galactic Federation vessel
Maverick?
GFSS-1007T,
Wait, Maverick?
the Kaunis.
Admiral Maverick?
You're a descendant of Edge, Maverick?
Here to ask for our surrender?
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Let's not rush to conclusions here. Would it help at all if I told you I've spoken with Curtis? Our vessel is headed for
Anyway,
Vergol, along
yeah,
with
I'll
one
have to
of our
go. That way,
newest
go away.
battleships. At
No
maximum
worries,
warp
no worries. Well,
as we speak,
it's
to put an
really
abrupt
late for you,
stop to
especially. Well,
Remington's
it's,
incursion.
by the way, well,
Be there
so
in
just stick
around
around
40 minutes.
while you can.
Can you hold out for that long?
Thank you for the birthday wish, and
Vergoldian
hopefully
fleet
I'll see you
might just
tomorrow
barely make it,
with
but
Fall
they've
Guys.
also
But
put
if not,
forces down on Vergnus.
I appreciate you stopping by
They've started
regardless, and hope
attacking
you have a good one as well.
cities
Till
and
then, have a good
civilians.
night, Wilts.
Detached force, huh? You require any backup?
No. We'll take care of it ourselves.
Think you can handle it?
Sure, we'll be fine.
I can't apologize enough for Remington's actions and the cowardice of the Federation.
Yeah, gotcha, but actions speak louder than apologies.
Got it. Let's all get through this alive. Over.
He's a good man who worked alongside my grandfather at the Federation. We can trust him.
Fine. We'll let the military and Admiral Maverick handle the defense of Vergol. We are gonna transfer down to Vergnus. We're gonna go help my dad.
Understood. We can transfer down to Lawrence Logistics.
Thought you were gonna try to stop me.
I never assume that you, Raoul, or Antonio will ever listen to what I say.
Yeah, no point in starting now then.
Ant, we're heading to the surface. Once we're there, I want you to move away from Vergnus.
No need to tell me that. You think I'm gonna hang out here staring down a couple of battleships?
Ray.
Sorry, but I'm gonna need your help. You need
And you
not
will
have
get
asked.
that help. You will.
If it's a fight to save your home, then of course we're going to go.
Indeed. Any battle of yours is a battle of ours.
My agreement to maintain Elena is still in effect.
Well, I have to start repaying my debt sometime.
Thanks, guys. All right then. Let's do this!
The time now comes when I might be of help to Ray and his home. Best make for the transfer chamber once I am ready.
Okay. Honestly, that was very lengthy, and I'll have to do the transfer chamber. How am I doing on items, actually? Honestly, we're chilling right now, so I don't think I really need to do anything. and we're gonna have a long cutscene after this. So I think this is actually a good point to end. Didn't get to the 4-hour mark, but hey, we still made progress and we climbed a lot of levels to say the least. So I think that's good progress in itself. But anyways, that will be it for me for tonight. Like I said before, I will be back tomorrow with Fall Guys instead, just to chill with you all and have a good time for my birthday, which is all I really want to do tomorrow. Not sure how things will work out, but we shall see. I have no idea what time I'm going to be live at, but I'll let y'all know once I do go live, which will most likely be an evening stream, but we will figure it out. But regardless, for everyone that stopped by, thank you for watching, and I'll see y'all next time. Till then, take care everyone, and have a good night. I rate Dub actually, since he's actually live right now. He didn't raid me before, so now it's just courtesy that I raid him back. But yeah. Hopefully we'll be in for some fun times tomorrow, especially with Fall Guys. But till then, have a good one everyone.